Hey challengers, welcome to day 6 of One Step to Peace Every Day. Oh my gosh, we are at the halfway mark of the challenge. A little more than halfway because we have 5 days to go, right? 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. After today, we have 5 days to go. So we are at the halfway mark, and if you've been doing the challenges every single day, if you've been doing the word prompts every single day, I want you to know how proud I am of you. Hi, Bridget. I'm so glad you can join me this morning. So what is the prompt for today? The prompt for today, hi, Lucia. I hope I said your name correctly, or is it Lucia? I'm sorry if I mangled it. But we have been created in the image and likeness of our Creator, of the divine. And so we have a responsibility to create. We came here with gifts and talents that are unique to us. Yet so many of us abandon these gifts. We look outside ourselves and we say, I can't write like so-and-so. I can't do art like so-and-so. I am not a creative person. How quick are we to say the words, I'm not creative? And yet, if you are created by a creator, you have the creative gene in you. We can all create something, but oftentimes we end up comparing our talents with somebody else's, and then we get intimidated by the level of somebody's talent, and we say, I can't even match that. I can't get anywhere close to that, so I may as well not try. That is the true tragedy of life, because if we honored our creativity and created what we came here to create, we would have way more fun, joy, and happiness in our lives. When we are grieving a loss, we lose what's called the life force energy. This is why there's so much fatigue and brain fog. When you're grieving a loss, you can't remember anything, you lose track of appointments, you are confused, you feel like wandering in a directionless space. That's because your life force energy has been compromised. It takes so much energy to just get out of bed, leave alone take a shower, get dressed, and drive to work, right? Creativity, by definition, requires life force energy. We create from our spirit, we create from our soul. And so when we embark on something that's creative, even if it's as small as, pulling out a canvas and having fun with paints. You don't have to be Picasso to do this. You don't have to be Michelangelo if you want to sculpt something. You don't have to be spectacular at how you express yourself. The point of this exercise is to have fun, to create something that is unique to you and your spirit in the way that you see it, because you see the way through your lens, your filter, and nobody else has been given your lens. That is uniquely you. And so anything that you express from that space is your gift, is your talent, and your offering to the world. So today my challenge, my invitation to you is to create something. And this doesn't have to be the traditional definition of writing, painting, sculpting, origami. Although if you do any of that, that's fantastic. Have fun with it. But maybe you're someone who loves cooking or baking. Can you create a dish? Can you bake something? Can you arrange flowers? Can you organize a shelf? Some people are really creative with organizing. What is your gift? What is your talent? Maybe you do fun things with colored paper and scissors. And maybe you're someone who loves the idea of cutting out pictures and words from magazines. Do that and then creatively arrange them in your journal pages. If that feels like a fun exercise, allow yourself to do it. If finger painting sounds like fun, do that. But spend at least 15 minutes of your time today creating something that comes from your soul. Don't judge it. Don't compare it. Don't want it to be perfect. Don't aim for perfection. That's not the goal here. The goal here is just to engage with your life force energy. So if that sounds like fun, dive into today's challenge and have fun creating what you came here to create. This is how we begin to heal. Creativity is enormously healing for the spirit. So many books have been written. My own book, for instance, My Story of Transformation, Losing Amma, Finding Home, was birthed from pain, from the story of my loss. And that has helped so many people, and it was one of the most creative projects I embarked on. So I had to walk away from the manuscript because I was crying so hard sometimes, but I came back to it, I stuck to it, I committed myself to it, and I finished it. And that was my creative expression, that was my gift to the world. What's yours going to be? And you don't have to worry about that today. For the sake of today's prompt, just have fun creating something. And you will see how in those few moments that you either finger paint or bake something or arrange flowers or organize a closet, or write something, a page of poetry maybe, if that's what's calling to you, you will see how healing that is, how you lose yourself. Time sort of stops, it disappears when you're engaged in a creative pursuit. So I want you to taste that today. Just have a taste of it. And in the days after the challenge, you can bring more of it into your experience. But for today, just feel what it feels like to create something from that space of joy and expression. So go have fun with it. I also wanted to let you know that I'm off to Portland tomorrow morning and will be away for the next 5 days, right through the weekend. I'm going for a retreat in Portland. So I will show up in the morning and do these videos just to keep you all going and cheering you and reading your comments and insights. But I guess it'll be early in the morning, but the prompts will show up on the page at the same time every day. But I will try and do my video early before I set out for the day and get into the conference room. So have fun with it. I cannot wait to read your comments, and I will check in later. Bye now.